Whenever you're ready.
We're ready.
Here with Mike Maharrey of the 10th Amendment Center. Thanks for coming out to North Carolina.
Thank you for coming down. Yeah, it's great.
Hey, I want to get your general impression. There's this call by Mark Levin and others for these liberty amendments for Constitution Convention. What's your general impression of that?
My general opinion is obviously the amendment process is constitutional. So it's great that at least something is getting traction that has a constitutional basis to it. I'm not convinced that this is certainly the solution. I'm not convinced that it is in any way, shape, or form the whole solution. And my difficulty with the amendments is that we have a situation now where the federal government doesn't follow the Constitution that it has. So I'm a little bit skeptical that we're going to be able to pass amendments and they're all of a sudden going to go, oh, you really mean it this time. So I think that amendments can be good. I think that the right amendments can definitely be valuable. But I think we also need to continue on these courses with nullification because there always has to be that state initiative behind the amendments to basically put the federal government in check. There has to be that opposing force to hold them accountable. So I'm not against amendments, not necessarily for amendments. I'm rather neutral on the subject because I haven't really looked in depth of what the amendments would involve. But I think that it could be part of the solution, but I think we always have to remember that ultimately it's up to the states to hold the federal government within its constitutional limits.
So you haven't looked at the specific amendments?
I've not read the books or anything like that.
Okay.
No.
Have you spoken with Robert Nadelson? Because Robert Nadelson seems to be behind this push for a Constitutional Convention.
I've not talked to Rob about that. I know that he is that's been one of his positions and something that he believes in. I've not spoken to him about it.
So he's held to that for quite some before this event.
Oh yeah, he's been an advocate of amendments for ever since I've been aware of him, which has been 4 or 5 years now.
Even the Constitutional Convention.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Cool.
Thank you guys.
Yep.